Welcome to TT's Corner. Today I want to touch the topic with Mr. Vegas and Little John. Mr. Vegas was doing an interview with Irish&Chin, and he thought he spoke about the Singjay, and he I thought explained it perfectly well. But when I look, Little John run out from nowhere and he spoke disparagingly about Mr. Vegas. And that wasn't nice. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Mr. Vegas says the sing the Singjay, the name Singjay came about because he make a little DJ thing, and during awards they couldn't give him the best dancehall DJ, they couldn't give him the best singer because dancehall you have Bounty and Beanie, singer they have a lot of people, Barris and everybody, and so he didn't really fit the criteria of that individually. So they put it together and said Singjay, and in order to give him an award. And I thought that was greatly explained, and that would be the end of it. But no, Little John run out, and he's saying Vegas disrespect him and bright up himself and try to come in him league, him Singjay league, and he was before Vegas and all day and I must remember so them Vegas usher Vegas out and Vegas step on the internet and act like idiot. Oh, so that's something, and that wasn't warranted. But I listened to how Little John was speaking about Mr. Vegas, and in my humble opinion, this is not just about music. Based in on what he was saying, this was also political. This because I have seen it for artists to say they choose the PMP, it's all good. But Mr. Vegas stood for the JLP, and since that, yes, he used to get hate, but it's like the hate is multiplied. And people who you don't even see or heard from in years come from under their rocks and then start to try because they can't try to belittle Mr. Vegas. But no, because there's nothing that Mr. Vegas said warranted Little John to be behaving like that, and he need to go in their own lane, and anybody who consistently or even mention the usher him out, it irritates my spirit because let me tell you, and I think it's the last time for people who don't know, because some people who jump up with the usher him out, they're just following people and they don't know what was behind that. So they're just hear people say it and it feel good and they just jump and say stuff. The usher him out came about is the pastor Gino Jennings says women who wears lipstick, fingernail, weaves and wigs, and nail polish and all that, they are whores. So any female who wears those things are whores. And Mr. Vegas was trying to defend women because he said he came from a woman and he respects women. So he was defending women and say they are not whores. So for people who keep saying usher him out, and even especially when I hear it from women who keep repeating it, usher him out, I just have disdain for them, because I am looking at it and said, this man was standing trying to defend us. So for you, Little John, even to bring up the usher him out, that simply means, respect. Oh my, but I digress. He said nothing wrong. And the truth be told, Little John, you have been singing from 80s or whatever. And there's people before you and Eckerman, all those, all those people previously. But you guys were referred to as singers. Okay? You were, like, give me that girl like Hashem, hold up. You were referred to, because we used to say, oh, did you hear the new song where the singer say? Which singer? Little John, man. You hear the song where him say? That's how you were referred to, singers. So about 97, 98, Mr. Vegas was when they coined the term Singjay. So Little John, you wasn't referred to as Singjay. In the 80s, you were referred to as a singer. Pinchers, singer. You guys was referred to as singers. And you know that, but you just want to find a reason to go at Mr. Vegas. But Mr. Vegas, let me tell you something. The hate is real, right? But I listen, Little John. This is not only because of what you said about singing. This is more than singing. Sometimes people hate you for things, but they say other things to make it look. Mr. Vegas, you say a lot of topics. And sometimes people hate you for the things. And one of the topics, I know, but you don't know, but I am outside looking in. A lot of these artists, Mr. Vegas, they have you up because, you see, a hit dog will holler. A hit dog will holler. And one of the main topics that you say, and a lot of these artists, they hate you for it, but you just don't know. What I'm talking about when you talk about artists sleeping with young girls. A lot of these artists hate you for it. Yes. So sometimes you just see they go after you for no reason. It's because of things that you said previously, but they can't say they hate you for that. And yes, Little John, you can't come off of me because furthermore, I have receipts. But anyway, so Mr. Vegas, a hit dog will holler. And it's a combination of things with Little John, okay? And politics is also one of them. So Mr. Vegas, just continue to fly high. Continue. Don't look down and respond anymore, because we see that he wants to go in the gutter, and you look too nice and you look too good and you are smart and well educated, and you don't need to go down there. Okay? You don't need to. So if you don't need to, and furthermore, I don't want you to. So, Mr. Vegas, good luck. And God bless you. And, you've been saying it for a long time. You don't need an OD. And then now you have the Prime Minister jacket. It's bigger than OD. So, sometimes people say things, but that is what they want. And maybe, just maybe, this little feud may get Mr. Little John 2 bookings. So anyway, bless up yourself, and I'm out. Please like, subscribe, comment, and share. Thank you.